This week on Live Life and Win.
I'm Adam Weinstein, I'm 19 years old, and I live life and win by changing the way kids learn.
We begin this week with the age-old saying that sharing is caring. And it is for Adam Weinstein. He loved what he learned at science camp so much he started his own program, free of charge.
Dear Adam, thank you for making me an educational person. You are an awesome teacher that will succeed at giving out an education. Before you taught us, I felt I was dumb before and now I'm smart. LOL, from Shirley.
He is an all-American teen, but he's not like the others. This 19-year-old teen just read thank you letters from his students.
I've had such a great time. Thank you, Isabel.
The difference is, he gives just a little more than most.
I'm Adam Weinstein, and I'm a freshman at Princeton University in Princeton, New Jersey. I've always been passionate about community service, and I really enjoy math and science.
During his summer break from school, he interned at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory. So he's a busy guy, but not too busy to help others.
I think a big part of me and what I feel that is important is giving back to others.
Today, Adam is a student, but he's also a teacher. When Adam was a junior in high school, he started a program that continues today.
Archimedes Learning is an after-school math and science enrichment program for underprivileged fifth graders. It is now a not-for-profit organization. I chose fifth graders. My inspiration is my students. I get this wonderful feeling when I see one of my students' face light up when he or she understands a concept we just learned in class and is able to articulate and reiterate that concept to the rest of the class.
So what got you started tutoring fifth graders?
And when I began tutoring students at my own high school, when I was tutoring those students, I realized what a need there must be at underprivileged schools with far fewer resources, and how important it would be to have tutoring programs or enrichment programs at those underprivileged schools.
What are some of the activities that you do with the students?
Every lesson, which lasts an hour, include a lesson plan where the students are taught a certain concept that they haven't already learned in school, and then with the students we engage in a fun hands-on activity to reinforce that concept and show the students the practical applications to that concept. For instance, we would teach our students about ratios and percentages by using M&Ms. Our students learn about sound and sound waves by making their own telephones out of styrofoam cups and string.
And as they say, seeing is believing. Adam is going to show me what he's talking about. I'm getting my own private science lesson.
Let me show you an experiment that I do with my students.
All right.
So Eric, this is a very visual experiment and students learn about chemical reactions from it. So we'll start with an empty water bottle. Let's fill it up a quarter of the way or so.
Okay.
With water. That's plenty. The next step is we'll add some vinegar, doesn't matter which kind.
All right.
My students love this. And the reason they love this activity is because it's very visual. And what's going to happen is a chemical reaction, but you'll see, it'll be very evident.
All right.
We'll keep adding some baking soda.
See something happening.
Okay, just putting it in.
Wow, look at that. That's exciting, that's awesome.
And that's the chemical reaction, the vinegar and baking soda reacting with each other, causing the explosion, so to speak.
That's amazing.
It's visual, hands-on, and the explosion, of course.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And why does it react like that?
So the baking soda is a base, and the vinegar is an acid, and they're reacting with each other.
Awesome, and it's harmless.
It is harmless.
Adam is trying to spread his program, but it's not easy.
My biggest obstacle was finding interested public elementary schools to conduct the program in. I had made the curriculum, I recruited volunteers, I had all the activities I wanted set up, but without any schools or students.
But he didn't give up, and he got schools to accept his program.
My advice would be that you can make a difference. Whatever your idea is, set up a plan.
He wants to inspire others to do the same.
Archimedes Learning has taught me how to be a leader, how to communicate with a range of different people from fifth graders to school administrators. Archimedes Learning has taught me, to have patience, to persevere, to work hard, and that if I exhibit those qualities, I'll be able to accomplish my goal. I've also learned from Archimedes Learning that I can affect change, I can make a difference, and that I should, kind of follow my dream and follow my drive in whatever path that takes me.
As for Adam, he's going to stick with math and science. He's considering a career in the science research field.
I remember that volcano. Very informative, Eric.